I'm having a bad headache. Just leave me alone. All right, let's jump into the video. It's a Firebase Z Easter egg speedrun reaction. And not only is this an insanely fast time, but one of the guys in this team, Freckleston, has the 4-player, 3-player, and 2-player records right now. And he's playing with Randy Ora, Scotty Dogs 007, and Scrappy. But Scotty Dogs knew that I was going to be clicking on the video somehow. Like, this guy's telepathic. Is that right? Telepathic? Or is it psycho... No, it's not psychopath. No, it's telepathic. Doesn't that sound like teleport? Teleporter. Yo, dude, I've developed this like crazy magical plow. I can't even do a skit in my own video without messing it up. You know what? Let's just get to the damn content. You're not here to see me being an idiot. Right? No, sir. You are here to watch this Easter egg speedrun from Randy Ora, Scrappy, Scotty Dogs 007, and Freckleston. And the first thing I want to check is... Okay, so they're not using Japanese audio. Now, I've heard that Japanese audio is a legitimate strat in this Easter egg run I'm gonna feel really bad talking over all the characters this whole time because there's so much talking, but to do exactly that, to skip through the audio faster, the Japanese audio goes quicker. So that's normally a strat in like other game speedruns. That's quite a common thing that you see around the place. And I remember when I was talking to Noah about this a couple days ago, the fact that we basically feel like this almost means this map feels like a more legitimate speedrun, like relative to other video games. It was just a cool thing to see. Like we're really speedrunning now, boys. So they're basically starting things off with just killing the zombies as fast as they possibly can. Need the power on, of course. They've teleported really quickly. And I mean, so what I was going to say at the start is that I was expecting this to be an Easter egg where you couldn't actually skip that much stuff.
I'm usually this broke anyway.
Like, it didn't feel like a D machine where you could, I don't know, teleport out of the boss fight, for example, and like do a crazy thing with that. Or like anything like that. It just didn't feel like that would be that viable on this map, I guess. But maybe I'm wrong, dude. I mean, it's an insanely fast time, so I guess we'll see.
As long as we get 3, it should be okay.
I see that they're doing this reactor first, which is my reactor of choice, which is nice for once to be doing the thing that the speedrunners are doing.
Kill.
I make no what's the word? Like, I have no illusions in my brain that I'm a pro speedrunner by any means. I'm not.
That's fine. We can still end.
I'm the opposite. I'm
as long as we're paying
fat.
Attention, and I tell you, make sure I tell you guys.
That's not the opposite of speed. You know what I mean.
Hi, I have money.
You know what I mean.
Hi, how are you?
ETH Reactor online. All right, so it seems like right now the comms that they're having between them is really focused on money. Focused. Oh. Okay, so they got a nuke. I don't actually know if that counted towards the collection. That could be pretty slow on the respawn for them if it doesn't count. I didn't clock it. And they're nearly done. Here we go. Oh, I thought I saw this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, his teammate's bringing them out already. All right, so they're done there.
Should we end round? Thank you.
Yeah, we need to...
Trying to decide if they need to end. Oh, what's this? Oh, is he just waiting for spawns here now then? I was expecting him to go back
No, we're fine.
to
Because that was so
spawn because I figured that maybe he was going to like wait there while the others did this. But I guess someone else is probably going to be doing that because he's ahead of the other guys now. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me do a separate reaction to a solo speedrun, because obviously it's very different watching a co-op gameplay. I'm loving the the vibes of all the co-op ones that we've been watching. It's been really cool. I really like seeing the teamwork all come together kind of thing, but I know it's a very different experience. So if you guys do have requests for solo speedrun type things for me to check out, then happy to take a look. Happy to. I got recommended to check out Shangri-La because that had progress last year made that was like really mind-blowing, I think. So I might have a peek at some of those sorts of things at some point. Also, looks like they're basically hitting trials as fast as they can in order to get the Ray K from that. I believe there is a strat to build the Ray K and still speedrun. I don't know if that's a solo thing though. I guess I need to watch some runs to find out.
Can you RPG that?
The characters just talking over each other right now. Love to see that.
Can you RPG the zombie over here?
Alright, so there's Ravenov's quote letting you know that he's ready for you to... Yeah, there we go. For you to come back and get the key card from him.
I'm a decent bit under rare here.
Alright, so they're 5 minutes in. So this is nuts. This is nuts, right? The fact that 5.5 minutes of this Easter egg is literally just characters talking. It's doing the power, of course, and then it's just talking.
We gained so much.
They're waiting so long for these quotes. And that's why the whole Japanese thing is so important. And I also don't know if in co-op, if one person's got it on Japanese and the others have it in English, does it wait for the English to finish? Or like maybe one of Scotty Dogs' teammates has it in Japanese. I was gonna say, has it in Japan? What? Alright, they've got their 3 vials. Good stuff. So I assume, yep, private butterfingers over here. That is the quote that you get as soon as you mix the vials and the serum kind of malfunctions and you get the dog spawning in. And I believe there is a skip to get through the dogs really fast. See how they did that so quickly? I don't know exactly what the skip is, but in my game... Oh, maybe he had it down there.
I got him. He's alive.
Oh, I'm out.
And he's doing... Ah, okay. So maybe to minimize RNG, or to try and sort of account for RNG, they're doing Bunny now and Trials to try and get Ray K.
I'm gonna go into this area.
Seems like that might be what's going on there.
I need scrap.
Okay, and it's smart, I guess, that they're doing this while he's dancing. Because you have to wait so long for that dance to finish.
Oh, that's far.
Okay. I guess they spread out in there as well to maybe... They got it. Nice. Okay, so no trials required.
Everybody stick to epic and that's it. Simple.
Yes.
Oh, I can hear the...
Yeah, I don't have stamina either, so I can't run.
Okay. So let's see what the timing looks like.
Someone run with me.
When they finish Bunny...
Riley's uploaded a 30.
And yeah, they're talking about someone uploading a 30, and they're about to get a much faster run than a 30. Big Apple in wintertime. So they need to interrupt Peck while he's talking about Martha. They're going to take some zombies down here. I assume they... Yeah, I assume they're going to want to probably get some perks and stuff set up.
We just need epics at this point.
They just need epics.
And RPGs and shit.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Oh, who's gonna talk to him?
So it's not just the perks that we're concerned about right now. It's getting RPGs to insta-kill the boss. And I assume the further into the rounds that they go, the more likely it is that they'll also have enough salvage to buy a cruise missile, because that does half the boss's health in like a second.
I didn't get one. I left.
How do I have one? I'm coming back.
It seems like he's chilling here, ready for spawns of the Mimic.
I thought you were talking about Pokeball.
See, that's the thing that's mental about this Easter egg. There's like 6 minutes of basically nothing happening, just characters talking. And then between the 6 minute and probably the 10-minute mark, in 4 minutes in this egg, they're going to have done the Mimic step, probably, I'm assuming. Maybe it'll take a little longer than that. But they're going to zoom through this step because they know all the spawns and they can just get those, like, rinsed super easily. And then as soon as this is done, like, the next step, the Ray case step... Wait, is he letting it kill him? Oh, I guess he was just doing that so the zombie or the mimic stood still. Yeah, as soon as that's done, the ether canister step is going to take, what? A minute and a half to do the lockdown, and the other bits are going to be instant. So it is going to come together fast, I suppose. I just had it in my head that it was going to be a really drawn-out egg. But I guess when you understand that mimic step, and if you don't know how to do the Easter egg, by the way, watch my guide. Wink.
I don't have a thing.
Once you get that, it's not bad. He doesn't have a thing, so he's moving.
You're probably like 1 or 2 kills, my guess.
Yeah, it should be pretty close to
I'm bringing it to, outside the TP.
Okay, and I wonder, seeing as he's still on common... Alright, he's up to rare now. Maybe Epic is the only way you can get RPGs, is that right? I don't actually know what the loot pool is like in the trials, but I guess I should find that out. Right, so they're getting the kills in the motor pool here, pushing the round forward a bit. That's going to be earning them some salvage, which will be also useful if they do want to get a cruise missile instead of getting an RPG.
The round ends when it should end, not when I want it to end.
Nuke, should I hit it?
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to wrap that round up. That's going to end this trial for them.
Colonels, by the way.
Can we do we have one ready?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a spawn here.
I got bad.
Nope, chopper down there. Yep, perfect. He had the bow. Okay, nice.
And I have the Pokeball.
Let me shoot it.
Oh, that was so low hell. Oh, and interesting. That's a really cool little time save. You can start sucking it and then damage it while it's getting sucked, and it will increase the likelihood that it will stay sucked instead of damaging it before you suck. That's really good to know.
You got floppy, Scotty?
I'm placing it, yeah.
Alright, so they're already done with that. Okay, so it was a little longer. I said 10 minutes. We're actually at 11 minutes, them finishing that off. I guess part of that is just the fact that you have to burn those rounds. That takes some time. So I suppose that nuke was actually pretty good RNG to wrap that up faster for them.
It's way better.
And he still hasn't put this in.
Do one in to go across the weapons from...
Okay, so they've got the ID. Should be any second that his teammate picks up the floppy disk. Nice work. Alright, beautiful. So he's going to head up there, and I've never actually seen the door open. I've never seen the animation before. Let's see.
I'm rare. I'm really close, though. But I'm doing this. I can literally do it whenever.
Wait for it. Oh, maybe he's going to...
I'm doing this then.
I've just always wondered, like, do the doors go down? They go down, not sideways. Okay, now I know. It's not the most interesting thing in the world, but it's a bit of trivia, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, that's done. And now he's just chilling with Peck.
Yeah, I just got rare.
Okay, I guess he's not talking to him yet just because he needs to make absolutely sure that he doesn't trigger some boring audio before the important stuff.
Fucking dual 1911s.
Here we go. Maybe Peck can still prove useful. He hits it straight away. Okay, so you need the Weaver quote. Maybe Peck can prove useful in order to get that triggered. So that's understandable. That's fair.
You're gonna have to leave to go to the lockdown, yeah?
Alright, so he's getting Stam.
Get Jug if you're doing lockdown.
Get Jug if you're doing lockdown. Makes sense.
I can do this and get
Yeah.
Okay, and he's gonna try and do trials in the meantime while his teammates do the lockdown.
There's a blue salvage here. I'm good on salvage.
I'm really liking this team's, like, chemistry, by the way. I'm really liking it, because it's not often that we get to watch a speedrun with a team like this where all the comms are recorded and they all have good mics. And, like, they all seem like they know what they're doing. Like, I'm definitely liking this run, for sure. This is a good group. Now they just need to beat their own time so I can make another video on them. Let's see the sub 10. Let's go. There's probably legitimately about, like, 12 minutes of just talking that you have to go through for this egg, so I don't know if we'll ever see a sub 10. I mean, obviously, well, I'm exaggerating. I don't think we are ever going to see, I probably won't even see a sub 15. But just purely based on the fact that there's so much talking, I don't think we'll ever see, like, that much optimization on this unless people find a way to like put in some crazy button prompt and do a skip of some kind. Also, my food is on the way, so we're gonna do a live food reaction once I get my dinner, because I haven't eaten today, but I have been absolutely grinding out videos for you guys instead, and that nourishes me.
Wait, you guys have zombies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's up you.
Alright, this is, I guess, RNG. They've just got to look for the thing.
Yes, with you.
And it's a little sketchy because he doesn't have stam.
Careful. Don't die on me.
I mean, he doesn't have jug. He has stam. Derp. Alright, he's real low. Wow.
What is
Okay, remain inside planning. Easy one.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Alright, so that's good for them.
Yeah, that's joke one.
Yeah.
Get ready. Have you got ring?
Yeah, I got a ring. You want me to ring?
When the mangoes.
When the
spawn.
mangler spawns, yeah.
Have you got rank?
Now I got a combat bow.
Yo, a combat bow! The one and only! Dude, the combat bow in D Machine seemed so good because you could just take out megatons with
You
it.
guys are finished, so I can run up to the
And now in this map, I just never use it. Like, ever. I don't know what happened. This map's actually, it's weird. Like, the way I play this map is so different to D Machine. Like, just the general flow of, like, what I spend my money on.
You should start going soon, right?
Like, I did the Easter egg the other day with Hunter TV and Noah. And Chop.
You ever get epic?
And I spammed the box to get my weapons instead of just upgrading my shotgun, like, loadout weapon. And let me tell you, some of those box guns are trash. They suck. It was a revelation for me.
Sentry.
Sentry, okay.
Someone needs to take my RPG.
16 minutes.
I can. I'm gonna use to do shit though. I can't buy anything. Upgrade it. I could upgrade it once. That's it.
Okay, so they're still trying to get those trials wrapped up.
I can
One of them has an RPG. Okay, that's good.
500. Drop it. I can upgrade it once. Or I might die.
Ooh, dear. Okay, there goes the stam. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, there is a lot of running around in this.
Don't pick up that strap, I need it.
So, for that reason, I understand it. But
I got a war machine.
it feels to me like, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, they didn't really lose that much time there. So, it's not really a big deal for the run. But I kind of feel like there might be some optimization in there that I can't quite figure out in my head, but they might be able to find. And they're doing a lot of swapping of these RPGs here, which is interesting. Just trying to basically optimize for the currency that they've currently got. The crawler in the way. No, he's goddamn zombies.
Legendary RPG.
Oh, sick. Wait. Did they just get?
Yeah, I'll double tap it.
Dude, okay.
I've lost.
That RNG is strong as hell, but I'm also just still wondering if they used cruise missiles, could they just skip all this?
Somebody protect me, please stop.
Nope. Bibbidi,
Yeah, I've
bibbidi.
got one.
Alright, so they're holding a zombie. I'm kind of surprised by that. I guess they need to do the satellite thing, and they don't want zombies to spawn in during that.
Got it, first try.
Got it first try, nice. Okay, so he got the question mark flag
Where are you?
on the first one he scrolled onto.
Can you guys have my blue RPG as well, or is that just not priority?
Oh, I just passed.
You can pap in the boss fight, boys. Pap in the boss fight instead.
No. Scotty, come to spawn.
When you guys go then, when you guys need to go to...
I'm going up.
Okay.
Hello?
You guys need to go up.
And he's going to teleport now, I guess, to pap this RPG.
Oh, you double
I'm single papping. Can someone else pap it for me? My normal.
I'll do it.
Okay, so I guess they just don't want to spend the time in the boss fight papping, which is fair.
I'm up here. I'm at boss.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. We're good.
That's blue. Give me. Drop it for me.
Everyone get your artillery.
Okay, I'm still... They're doing so much juggling of these RPGs. Oh.
Yeah, I gave gold to someone.
Okay, that's fine.
Jack took it, I think.
Okay, so Randy's...
I'm useless to this boss fight, by the way.
Dude, the scoreboard came up. I thought the game ended. I thought they literally ended the game.
I can place a sentry to, yeah.
All right, and
I'll just
again, you got
focus
quite a
zombies
lot of
and
cutscene
shit.
here that you just got to burn through.
You can maybe try and get an artillery off of
I'm
zombies.
so curious how
Nah,
fast this
that's
boss
all.
fight's
See if
gonna
we get
be.
blue scrap on the
Are they gonna be sub 20?
So, who has like useful gun here?
I actually don't know. I know that the video that I'm watching is over 20 minutes long,
A gold one.
but I don't know if that's because they like I don't know if the run itself is sub 20.
Freckle and Randy have RPGs?
It's gonna be a speed run. It's gonna be them versus my delivery driver. We'll see who wins.
Wait, did you pick up the scrap that I told you about, or no?
They're still talking about the like little individual details of the run. That's the thing about speedrunning, dude. You've got to like optimize the 0.1% little changes that you can make.
I wasn't sure if you picked it up.
It's really a matter of seconds a lot of the time. I think these guys have had a pretty good run though. Like there have been one or two, like I think 2 downs that I remember. Yeah, it looks like 2 downs.
Are we going straight away, ring straight
But
Yeah.
I think they've done a really, really good job.
Actually, don't ring straight away. Wait, artillery first and then ring.
Artillery first, then ring. Okay.
RPG. Like,
So they're not cruise missiling, they're artillerying
I'm ringing right
instead.
away.
You have an artillery?
No, he
Here we go. Alright, so they're not sub 20, not quite. There's ring. And he's putting the sentry down, I guess. The shotgun's not going to do anything, bud. Okay, that boss's health is getting...
Holy shit, 2020.
2020.
2020? I have 2020.
They look like 2020 to me. Damn. Wow. I'm super impressed. That was such a good run, boys. Good job. I'll link you guys in the description down below. Thumbs up, and you beat my delivery driver by what looks like about 1 minute. So I'm gonna go munch my food. You're gonna subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, and then you're gonna hit the like button, and you're gonna do a little shimmy, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Oh, I might like this.